Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. And let's see what's going on here. Fresh mind, fresh music, fresh everything. Six of Cups, nostalgia, reminiscing. We're closing down that cycle. It's been a long time. Been a long road. The World card. Closing down the past. Moving into our future. However slow it might be. Yeah. So we got the Hanged Man here. Stuckitis. Yeah. It's definitely a saving thing. Like I feel like you're saving your money for something special. Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. That's probably the best thing to do right now anyway. Most recent past, we have the Hermit. Somebody got cut off. Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody hiding around in the background here trying to see what you doing, Queen of Swords. I feel like they hurt your feelings. Nine of Wands. So you cut a bitch. I'm just saying, you know. I feel I'm getting player energy off that. Look what's coming in the immediate future. Ace of Cups. Collaboration. Let's just work something out. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Let's work something out. I do feel like this is more of a group trying to work something out with you. Somebody's in love with you for sure. They're probably not telling you though. They're probably just saying, "Hey, let's work together. Let me offer you this cup. You can be a fourth. Fourth in what? If it's love, no thank you." Ace of Swords, you're going to find out the truth about why this person possibly ghosted you. Or you ghosted them. Either way. The truth is going to be known here. Factors affecting the situation. Could be a Cancer. Got Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo on the board so far. King of Wands, somebody thought they was something special. Nah, you're just another face in the crowd there, homie. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Outside influence. Outside influence. A liar. Of course he is. Somebody got caught. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody got caught. Ta-da! We have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This person was lying about who they was. They were no King of Pentacles. They don't got. I feel like they don't got no money either. I mean, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, or they just lost a whole bunch. Take it as it resonates. Hopes and fears. Somebody's coming back down to earth. Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody wants to work something out with you here. Because you a whole boss. But I think that chapter is closed. You got tired of waiting. Aries energy. Feel like you're on your way to a different story. Final outcome. Final outcome. Yeah. Ten of Wands. High Priestess. Yep, it's the end of a burden for a High Priestess. Somebody who's moving on from the fight. Six of Swords, Five of Swords. Ain't fighting ghosts no more. No fighting shadows anymore. put yourself back together again. Let's do some clarification here. What's the Six of Cups about, Spirit? What's the Six of Cups about? And King of Swords in the reverse now, that's completely stuck because they're a liar. I mean, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is definitely got stuck-itis because of a Queen of Cups. Because I feel like somebody told the truth here, regardless of who was lying. Yeah. Got the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Very quickly cut somebody out because you knew they were a liar. I mean, super intuitive here with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. You're definitely online. You know what's the truth and you know what's a lie. Maybe looking at things from a different perspective, but whoever this King of Swords in reverse is, very kind of disgusting energy here. Yeah, they're stuck. They know they can't even come near you because they're fighting shadows just like you did. High Priestess. Challenge here is to overcome something. To overcome a Five of Cups, because you got a Two of Cups coming towards you. Equal give and take. Definitely know the difference, because I feel like somebody's gonna lie about their spirituality or something that has to do with, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. And this is what I'm saying. Your intuition is on point, but don't let it fool you into believing that that's the only way. I'm gonna be for real with you, because a lot of, like I said, I'm feeling a come back to earth type energy here with the Hierophant. Seven of Swords. This is the High Priest and the High Priestess. There's definitely something that somebody's gonna lie about, and I feel like you already know when pigs fly. This could be that past person that's a liar. Seven of Swords twice. What's this Hermit doing in the background here? Two of Pentacles, juggling their money, stressing out hard, especially after this full moon, because I do think they tried to pull something. And you said when pigs fly. So now they're all stressed out and freaking out. They screwed up. They screwed up big. With the High Priestess, this person lied about who they was. Like I said, you got a new offer coming in the immediate future if you're single. If you're not single, you just got a whole lot of love coming. Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. You'll have your choice to love who you want to love and be who you want to be, to work with who you want to work with. And I feel like whatever this person's going to offer you, you're going to 8 of Cups that ass. There, like I said, there's a couple people coming in who know the difference between the liars and the scammers and real people, because these, like I said, it's coming back to earth. So like all these scammers who pretend to be somebody else they're not, they're all getting their karma here. And we're all coming back to earth and understanding that ain't real life. So that is definitely paying attention to everything that's going on. Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. She's watching everything. Facts, nothing but the facts, or be gone with yourself. Ace of Swords, that's the facts. It's this or nothing. You know, I do feel like this is you. You want what you want, which is a matching partner, which is, you know, what this person was trying to lie about. They were trying to act like they was your flame, I feel like you bossed up. You know the truth. You came back to earth, and now it's like, I want this or nothing. I want happiness or nothing. You can take that page of cups when pigs fly and just take it on down the road, because I want a real leader, a real person in my life. And if I can't have that, I'll stay by myself. I'm just saying, I mean, if you're with somebody, you're happy with that somebody, and nobody can come in between y'all. So we have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Like I said, this is what's coming in. So, like I said, you're reaping what you've sown here. You've worked for it. You've worked hard for it. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Possibly something creative. But also, like I said, that's why these players want to play in your energy. Because they probably want to pretend to be you too. That says that, they don't have no identity of their own. Poor tang-tangs. That's just hopes and fears. You're hoping that this comes in, but you're fearing that it's going to take forever. But justice is here. And the 3 of Wands has arrived from the 2 of Wands. The choice that you make right now is going to make all the difference in the world. Especially putting down some old burdens that they don't serve you anymore. Letting things go. Pisces energy. Aries energy. 5th house energy. Check your 5th house. I feel like that's relevant to this reading. If you don't have your birth chart, go to astrotheme.com and you can get a free copy of your birth chart. Just plug in your details. Okay. The Fool. Leap of faith. Brand new beginning here. Wow. 2 of Cups and the Sun. You will be very, very happy you took this leap of faith. In whether it be right now or in the future. That you put down some old baggage and stuff that came with that 5 swords. Came with the shadows. But 2 of Cups, Sun. Yeah. Somebody thought they was going to destiny swap with you. Whatever. That never works out. Yeah. Happy full moon. 9 of Pentacles. Independent. On your own. Taking a leap of faith even if you don't know where it's going. Ooh, we have the 4 of Wands and the Earth Angel. So you could be getting a new home, or you could be moving, or you could be like just happy where you're at. And that is the lesson. Balancing out your emotions, balancing out your thoughts, coming back to earth. Angels, congratulations. Let's see what else we got here. I'm not sure who's the liar here, but I do feel like you do have new love coming in if you so choose. No matter what you do, I would stick to that Ace of Swords. Spiritual union through wisdom and sacrifice. Charging in ahead, no matter how many people you got that are jealous of you or have ill intentions for you with that 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords. Your solidarity is commendable with the stand your ground and solitude. The universe is about to fulfill your wishes. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Life is far too short to miss the chances that we get to smile. False person, adjudication, and thoughts. Somebody knows they're going to possibly go to jail for these lies. And you're gonna have new energy coming in, a court shift, an expectation of what it might look like, and maybe you're gonna work with a community of people to help them heal. You go on with your bad self. Not showing hand. Like I said, it's all or nothing for you at this point. Reminiscing, keepsake. Hand of cards, not showing your hand. Especially to any one night stands. Needs time, takes time. Breakup, separation. Stop the pattern. Unless it's all or nothing. Stop the pattern of repetitive behavior so you can ascend and into a different reality and get away from these liars. So I feel like there's a lot of them. People lost in the sauce. This is a change for the better. Definitely. From the Five of Swords to Temperance? Absolutely. Yep. Here's the fake apology. Outdated. You're already discarded and kicked to the curb there, homie. Now they're burning evidence of their promiscuity. Because they're jealous. Jealous? Jealous because you didn't fall for their act? They mad because you didn't fall for their act? Poor tangs. Yeah, you're committed to something, to wisdom. Wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. These people are going to get caught because there's data that will catch them at what they're doing, because you were born with talents and you're adjusting, and that's bringing in a miracle. Fading into nothingness. Wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. You definitely taking a bite of that apple and getting wise to all these game players. And then take their fake apology and shove it. Nobody got time for that. Feminine energy is about to get good news. We could use some of that. Say less. New outlook. You're gonna have a new outlook on this whole situation. You don't have to speak on it because it's already played itself out. Or it's playing itself out right now. Okay, I spend my Friday night by myself. As opposed to playing games with these screwing people? No thanks. Reclaiming your power. Good job. Empress energy. Through a community of people, the Empress is emerging. She's felt the emotions and she knows she's a sensitive. And it is divine timing. All you got to do is have courage and balance everything out. Especially getting yourself all tied up with any kind of karmic energies. You love yourself first. That's more important than anything else at this time. Self-love, self-care. Take care of your body. And keep those boundaries up because it affects your light. Alright? Well, that's your advice, and those are your messages. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.